Peace to the earth and the world, peace to everybody, and peace to earth. You know, I was looking through Facebook and I seen two guys that were talking about Reading, two black guys, saying that Reading has mental people, that they only have people with mental problems. They lying. He got a mic in his hand, two black guys, I don't know, they be all going town to town talking about towns that they don't like and shit, but it's all good. But I'm going to tell you something. You have people with a mental problem in Reading, PA, and you have some of them that's not mental problems. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it is. You know what I'm saying, in Reading, PA. You know, but it's help here, but you gotta know where to find them. What's up, bro? You know, it's always a confusing when you come to Reading, PA, Berks County. Because people, you know, they having problems to look for the programs and everything, you know. And I'm going to tell you something. They be talking shit that New Yorkers are the ones that come over here to Reading, PA, that is mostly all New York. No, they're from all over. They're from all over. They're from Georgia, Virginia, Florida. They come from all over down here to Berks County, but they want to blame it on the New Yorkers because the New Yorkers are, you know what I'm saying, is the easy one to blame. You know what I'm saying? We doing the same thing that them other states are doing, trying to find a place, a low-income place or a place to live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us. And let me tell you something. You know, these two guys are talking about that Reading, PA, Berks County, they only have people that got mental problem and drug users. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of them. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why they're saying that, because Reading, PA, Berks County is really a Spanish community. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans out here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of Spanish out here. More, you know what I'm saying? And everything. But they come over here to fuck around. They come from other places to come over here and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? He puts a white guy to talk and a black guy to talk from Reading. Why you didn't put a Puerto Rican guy to talk with somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to shit on Reading. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a Spanish community. That's probably why. I'm not trying to diss. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, these programs that they have here, you know, you need to have a mental issue to get an apartment out here for them to help you. Yeah. You need to have a mental issue or a drug issue. You have to have problems with drugs, or you have to have a mental problem just for these people to help you to get an apartment and stuff like that. You cannot be sober, you know what I'm saying, because they really don't want to help you. You know, that's fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking out for you. I'm just letting you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? See right there. Look, right there, this place here, they help you. You know, or you have a drug program or drug habit, or they help you to get a program, and they help you get an apartment. Or you got mental problem, they help you get an apartment. They help you with a lot of stuff. This one here is other programs like over here. You know what I'm saying? There's other programs that they help you, but you have to have a problem. You have to have a mental problem. You have to have a drug problem. You cannot be sober to get help. That's all I'm trying to say. This is the welfare office here. Or you come here, you can get help from the welfare office because you know what I'm saying, you're low income and you ain't got a job. You come here, you know what I'm saying? You go into this building, you know what I'm saying? I show it to you. You know what I'm saying? Looking out for you. This is it. I'm trying to get the address for you. But they don't have the address in the building. But that's the welfare office. You come to Reading, and then that's the hotel, and that's the stadium, Reading Stadium right there, and everything. You know, but what I'm saying is, people talk shit, you know. You know, they full of shit. They're just trying to get, what they call that? You know what I'm saying? Get a lot of followers. And they follow them. A lot of people hate us, bro. They hate Puerto Ricans, bro. You know, and blacks too, bro. Blacks too. They come down here and you know what I'm saying? It's just to figure you out, to see what you doing. But they could talk shit. That's the way I see it. I've been here in Reading for a long time. I've been here like 18 years, bro. Like 18 or 16 years, bro. And I'm from New York City, bro. And I came over here, I bust my ass, and I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I did good things out here, bro. And I don't get high, bro. I don't get high. I probably smoke weed a little bit. And I don't drink no more anyway, bro. So I don't really give a fuck what you got to say, bro. Everybody out here don't have mental problems like the way you talking about it, drug users. Not everybody. You probably, you know what it is, that you in Penn Street. This is Penn Street right here. All Penn Street, all there from there. It goes all the way down there to Maria's. I using Maria's talking shit, but it's all good. You know, I give you more power to you, you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't be using drugs and have mental problems. You know, probably they doing it because they know they could get help and get an apartment and stuff like that, or that they have mental problem or using drugs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you go with that one. And one thing though, I gotta tell you too. I went to this place to ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to this white lady, and the black dude comes out and say, "This ain't the place. This ain't the place." He don't even know what I'm looking for, telling me that this ain't the place. You know what I'm saying? Just screaming at me. They hate, some of y'all haters, bro. And then you get mad when we hate you. You call us racial. But when we call you out, you don't like it. That's the fucked up shit about it, bro. You always got that racial game for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could tell some of y'all black. Y'all always use that card. Anyway, peace out. One love for y'all. I hope y'all had a good Easter, bro, and everything yesterday. But y'all have a good day. I just letting you know how it is, bro. How it is in Reading, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a mental problem to go to these programs for them to help you to get things, get an apartment and all that. And you have to have a drug program. I don't know why they're doing it like that. It's fucked up. You can't be a sober person. You could see a psychiatrist and you sober, but I'm just saying, like, it's fucked up. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know how it is. I'm not trying to diss you. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you know how it is, bro. So you come to Reading, you know what I'm saying? You got to take care of yourself and do the right thing. But you don't take care of yourself and you be a follower listening to other people, you know, with the bullshit, bro, you're going to be fucked up. That's the way I can tell you, bro. You the one that's going to be fucked up. Because you got to take care of you or your temple. You know what I'm saying? You don't take care of your temple and you want to follow people and you find yourself in the gutter, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's your fault. So you start using because of somebody else, that's your fault. You be in the streets because it's your fault, because you're not trying to get help. You're not trying the best to take care of yourself and do the right thing for yourself. I see you later, alligator. Love you always, Doc. One love for y'all. You should love y'all for life. And make sure you get something to eat or something to drink. If you don't have nothing, ask somebody, and somebody might give you something to eat, something to drink, or might give you some money or change down the way, or they might give you a job. You never know what could happen, bro. One. I see y'all later, guys.